Alright, good morning. Welcome back to day 2 of becoming a fisherman. This is the next week. I know in the last video I said I was going to go out again the next day, but I had some family stuff happen, so here we are now. Got everything set up. So I'm back at the same lake I was at last week, just because I really want to try and catch something here before moving on. So we'll see what happens. See you down by the water. Okay, that's back up. So I'm not changing much, using the same bladed jig with the swim bait on it that I was using when I ended last time. I already checked Best Forecast. Said that bladed jig and a swim, well, it suggested a bladed jig and a swim bait. So the combination of the two, should work better in theory, right? I know it said to present medium. Y'all enjoyed the first video. So it was a lot of fun making. Fishing wise and editing wise. This time I'm gonna try and make it, I'm gonna do the up down. Plop. Better to do it straight or exactly where I wanted it to go, but I'll take it. So when I looked on Bass Forecast too, like, you know, when I checked last week, and for some reason it said that it was post-spawn, but then when I just checked for today, and it's back to saying summer. So I don't know if like last week was a weird fluke for some reason where it was showing post-spawn. No idea. I want to catch something on this, but I don't know. Oh, I messed that up. Holy crap. Try and get out there where that... It's reeling medium speed. That's what it said. It's kind of cold out this morning. I wish I brought a hoodie. Bunch of little freaking gnats. And it doesn't feel as weird throwing this time either. Like, I swear I have not gone fishing since my last video. Wow, that was a good cast. So all I did for that one was I dropped my lure down like a foot from the tip of my rod. And then... Ooh, is that a fish? Weeds. Stupid weeds. Yes, I flung it back, and then kind of as soon as I felt the lure, you know, hit about this point, then I just flung forward. And yeah. Oh, backlash. Well, never mind on that. That was apparently no bueno. Okay, this is a much worse one than any that I got last week. There we go. Okay, so how did that happen? Did I have too much oomph that time? It is a beautiful morning though, even though it's kind of cold. At the time of recording this, it's like mid-August. Yeah, it's nice out. And the water looks like glass. Kind of feel like something might have been biting. I'm gonna try and... No. Idea there was... I felt something kind of... felt like something was nibbling, so I was gonna try and speed up to make it look like a real fish trying to run away. But that didn't work. I think I should take the blade off. Like maybe the bleeded jig is just too much. I should just do the swim bait. I think I just saw a bastard to poke his head up out of the water right there. At least something did. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. Holy crap. Oh, heck yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Now I just gotta land it. Oh, you... I lost it. Oh, dang it. Did I even catch that on camera? I don't know if you could even see him. Shoot. That sucks. Probably couldn't see him on this camera either. Let me move this back to over here. That was last week. Darn. 13 minutes in though, and I got a bite. And almost landed him. He was right freaking here. I am so upset. I am so upset right now. Excuse me. Can't believe I lost it. Well, at least I know that they'll bite this lure. That's good. Try and just keep going down that same aisle. Maybe. Kind of felt like a fish, but also just felt like weeds, especially since it's in that same spot. But that same spot where I keep hitting these freaking weeds was the same spot where that fish bit. Like, I thought it was weeds at first. Too late by the time I get this back. Come on. Stupid weeds. So many weeds. And they're out there. That was so cool though. Like, so is what I did where like I have my tension on my, which I know last time I kept calling it the gear ratio. I have done my research and found out what the gear ratio actually means. And that's just the speed of the retrieval. Like, I've always thought, like, how this one says just 7.5 to 1. Like, I thought what it meant was if you turned, you know, this all the way down, that was like 1. And then if we turned it all the way up, it'd be 7.5. I didn't know that it means for every 1 rotation, the spindle spins 7.5 times. So I have learned that now. But anyways, so is that what you're supposed to do though? Like, you have this turned down low, like your tension low, and then when a fish bites, obviously you gotta keep tension on the rod. And then you turn it up for the fight with the fish. Is that how you do that? Because that's kind of what I just did. I don't know if it was right or not. But I tell you, it's fun. It adds a little bit extra oomph guess you could say. Water clarity seems pretty good today. I can actually almost see like the bottom of right here in front of me. Yeah, I have my bait or my lure all the way down on the bottom there, and I can still see it. Well, I guess it's right there. So, water clarity is much better today than it was last week, where it was super murky. Yeah. I don't know if that's... I mean, I assume it's got to be that way for the whole lake then. I'll let this sink for a minute. It did not take long for this thing to sink. God, I took that from, again, Tyler's video where he talks about you can tell when it hits the bottom because your line stops, like, trailing off. Ooh, that felt like something was trying to slurp my lure up. I don't know. Could have just been weeds again, because once again I'm pretty sure I was passing through that same spot that I've been thinking has been a fish every time I've passed through that spot. So yeah, we'll just go with not a fish and was weeds. Yeah, because there's that same spot again. I can feel it. Well, at least with this, I can feel the blade on my bladed jig stops. Bladed jigging. No, stops vibrating. Because you can like feel the vibrations the whole time as you're reeling it. Like it's just going brrrr. This water is just like a mirror today. You can just see all the reflections of all the trees, and it's so cool. I hope that everything that I'm doing, I should lower this a little bit, maybe right there. Not where I wanted that to go. I gotta be better at aiming too. Like, I kind of wanted to go out more that way, and somehow I ended up that way. Is there like a for sure way to aim where you get it to go where you want every single cast? Or is it kind of just one of those things where you kind of figure it out as you go, and after throwing 1,000 times you just do it naturally? Kind of felt like something nibbled a little bit. Trying to make it seem like it's a real fish trying to swim for its life. Sorry. That's the bad thing about fishing here. It's freaking road. It's a main road and everybody's going to work. So hopefully I can fully catch a fish and land it so that I can go somewhere else tomorrow. I should be able to go out tomorrow morning. Should. I was fully planning on doing it last week, but ended up after going out fishing last week, and then I had to go do a side job. And then after going there, and I got home super late, and then Saturday morning, and I was just like, ugh. And we were supposed to end up going, I was supposed to go back. It was my father-in-law's house. They needed some electrical work done on Friday because they just bought a new house, and then my blade stopped blading. Yeah, so then we were there just hanging out. We got home super late Friday, and then Saturday I was supposed to go to his old house and fix a ceiling fan that's not working so that he can sell the old house. But then there was some stuff happened and didn't end up going out, so now I have to go out there today after I'm done here. But I shouldn't have anything tomorrow. And I'm not going to be out, because like I said, I'm going to be at his old house, just fixing a fan. The blade on my bladed jig is not vibrating. There it goes. It was weird. I was like drifting off to the left. Just for a second, I was like, do I have control of this thing? Or did a fish scoop me up? So, I mean, I got this. I guess it's not turned all the way down. It's turned down pretty low. Drag, that's the word. Drag. Ooh. That was a fishy. That was a hungry fishy over there. I know there's no freaking way I'm gonna get out there, but maybe kind of close. Maybe he ate and he started cruising this way. Maybe. I really appreciate everybody who watched. I mean, I think I got up to like 13 views and 3 likes. So that's a little over 30% view to like ratio. That's on YouTube. And then on Rumble it was a little bit different. I think I had like, I don't know, I didn't check. It was more views than YouTube, but not as many likes. So it was a little bit of a lower ratio. But it's still really cool. The fact that anybody even watched it at all, I'm happy with that. And people liked it. So obviously you guys like the concept. And today, if all I get is just that one freaking fish that got away, that's kind of like a step up, right? So last week, first day out, didn't catch a single thing. Today, second day out, caught one, but he got away. And then if like tomorrow, if I actually catch one, I mean that kind of just shows like, oh snap, the step by step. Oh, I got another one. I didn't even, oh my gosh, again? I'm sad. So that's two now that have gotten away. But like I said, they're biting, so I guess that's good. Now I just gotta land a sucker. Whoa, that went way too up. It was like a rainbow. Sorry, y'all. That one didn't even make it to the dock. So cool watching all the little like minnows sitting at the surface jumping up out of the water like little flying fish. Like I did not know that they did that. so crazy to me. I think I've got the name of this video already in mind. Comment below. Oh, I guess. So to say, comment below if you want to try and guess what it is, but I'm sure that's what the name of the video will be. Well, I guess you can still comment, because maybe it won't be the name. Comment what you think I'm thinking right now, what the name of the video will be. And then I'll say it in like a minute. Give you some time. What my idea right now is. But we'll see. You never know what happens. I also have another idea that just popped in my head for if I end up catching one now. Yeah, I guess comment what you think both of those, what I'm thinking both of those might be in my head. Police officer. Hello, sir. Alright, I think I need to adjust and throw somewhere else, because I'm not getting any more. Well, I guess I only had the one bite over there anyways. And I didn't even know. Like, he just kind of came up out of nowhere. I don't even know if I set the hook. I mean, I had to, because I got him in at least a couple feet from where he bit, but I must not have had a good hook set. But is that just because my hook is too big? Or is this? I guess I kind of talked about that last week too, where isn't, if you're using a swim bait, you're not really supposed to set the hook because the fish sets it itself. I just noticed this dude chilling right there. A big bug. I think that's good. Can't tell. Got another person coming to fish. It's a youngin'. So I'm going back to fishing this way. They will be fishing out over that way. I don't want to get anybody else on video either, so Holy smokes, I don't know if y'all saw that, like right out there, over by the bank. Something popped out of the water and like splashed around. It had to have been a bass eating something. Couldn't tell you what, but this is the first time what the heck was I gonna say? I guess the first time I've had like 2 fish in a row. And what I was talking about last week, like, I think out of all my years of fishing, I've caught 10 total, maybe, let alone 2 at once, or in one trip. My son, though, there's one time we were fishing off of Lake St. Clair, like the big lake, and he caught 2 little, I think they're rock bass. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what my family who was with us said. I'm just getting all pruny from the reel, and probably my knobbies. My knobbies are all wet. How are my knobbies getting wet? Please. I don't know. Maybe we'll count having the 2 that I almost... No, that's not... I can't count that. I can't count that as catching one. Even though the one was literally right here. I don't know. I don't want to keep coming here. But maybe I should. Like, maybe I should keep coming to this same place until I catch a fish. Like, I should just become kind of... Well, but I mean, I hooked 2. I don't know what to think about it. I would much rather go to a different lake and try and fish somewhere else. moon though. On. Oh, that was weird. It's like backlash, but it didn't backlash. It just stopped. Hiding over here besides that lily pad. Ooh. Oh, that was a fish. That was a fish. Maybe I wasn't. My bladed jig just got all gunky again. Felt like a fish. If the weather's clear, I should probably hook on a natural. Maybe I should change my swim bait to like a natural one. There we go. No more weeds. Talking a bunch. I feel we were talking with somebody else here. Fish or not. Felt like something. So hard to tell. Like, it's obvious when you get a bite, like a real bite, like the one that I got earlier. That was super obvious that was a fish. But the ones where it's like you're hitting some weeds like really hard, those can feel like a bite. I guess even if my blade stops blading, I got the swim bait still that will attract a fishy. Reel almost did that thing again where it like stopped. No. sketchy. It's gotta be weeds. That's definitely weeds that I'm going through. Something just attacked. I felt that. That was a thump. Oh, out there again. Come on, go for it again. Go for it again. Go. Another thump. Not right there. There's something like right out here. She keeps attacking. Editing this one's gonna suck. Every time that kid gets in the shot, I'm gonna have to blur him out. patch of weeds right here or something. Keep going through. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but it was like when I sped up, there were like 8 little minnows that all started jumping for their lives. Now I wanted that to go. Weeds, 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 and more weeds. I can be kind of accurate when I throw overhand. Throwing sideways is when my accuracy kind of goes down. I haven't noticed. I don't know if it's just because I'm focusing more when I'm throwing overhand. It just doesn't feel right throwing this thing overhand. Gave you a minute to cool off. Let's see if you bite again. Turned way too high up. Oh, the kid's moving over here. Maybe? Maybe he's leaving? Catch something. to go. I have noticed if I have too much line hanging down with my lure, my accuracy goes to poop. I don't know if I said that already. I said that earlier. Flop. Come on, fishies, fishies, fishies. Come on, Mr. Bass. You want a bite? I know you do. Drink my Red Bull. Picking up. The water don't look like glass no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Ooh, I need to change my battery. More people coming fishing. They're going over on the other side though. I think I missed the biting time though. Oh, I guess I don't know what time it is. That's the bad thing about recording on my phone. I need to get a camera. Like a separate camera from my GoPro. Because if I had my phone too, I could open the GoPro app and I could actually see, you know, what the camera's seeing. And not just trying to look down and see, because then when I look down, I kind of mess up the angle too. And, I need a camera. And I need a mic. Kind of realized that too, that my audio is not the greatest because I don't have a separate mic. I'm using the GoPro mic. And then in a couple sections last week, when my GoPro was dead or off, or no, just I turned it off the one time. And then at the beginning, when I first got here, I didn't have my GoPro set up, and I was just talking to my phone camera. My phone mic sucks too for outside stuff apparently. Ugh. Excuse me, holy smokes. So yeah, I need to get a mic. My wife's gonna kill me though if I keep spending all this money. For this. So I need y'all to start sharing these. Tell your friends to watch them. So that I can start making some money off these. I know it's only video 2. But then I can get some better equipment and make better videos. Oh, that was a horrible cast. kid's back. I'll say, at least he's out here, not inside playing Fortnite. He's out here fishing. He's got a rod, a bobber, a hook, and some worms. He's fishing. No, I didn't look at on Bass Forecast was to see like the zones and where I should be aiming for. Seaweed monster. Holy, that's a big one. Crazy, I can tell just how much better my casting has gotten though. And just even after one day. Like, I wasn't nervous coming out and throwing this thing at all either. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna throw my big caster. I'm not scared of it anymore. If you get a backlash, you just gotta fix it. Not that bad. I guess I haven't had one super bad yet where I've had to cut line off, but I still never fixed this. There's a little bit of line that's poking up. I'm kind of bummed out that someone else is here. Alright, try over here again. nibbling, or shouldn't even say nibbling, like there was one, he attacked it, like I felt the thump. Ooh. Shoot, this battery only has 36%. I forgot to charge it. Well, let's say this will be a shorter video then. Well, maybe not. I don't know. What time is it? I can't see the time. $7:50. Catch one so bad. I had to. Shoot, I should have got my sunglasses while I was up in my truck. Well, my polarized glasses. Well, I got some other ones. Is another person coming to fish? Holy smokes. Maybe not. Nope. Another bite. One more. Pretty please. I just want to catch one. That's what I want. It'll be such a cool ending to the video. I don't know, should I make another, should I just have it be another uncut one? How did y'all like that? Maybe I'll try doing like, edit it out for this one. I can kind of see the difference. See if people like it more, maybe. Stopped bleeding again. Bleeding jig and a buzz bait are the same thing, right? couldn't tell if that was a bite or if that was weeds. It's getting a lot easier to cast. It doesn't feel as scary. Like, I'm whipping this thing now. I think once you get your, like, tension knob dialed in, you're pretty good. I just want to catch a fish. Just one. Just let me land one, please. Even if it's a freaking little small scoop, as Tyler calls them. Probably won't get a scoop because my bait's probably too big, but you know what's funny? I realized the other day why he calls them a scoop. Because he can hold it in his hand like an ice cream cone. I felt so dumb when it like clicked. I was like, oh, that was crazy. I wonder if that got caught on the camera. There was like 20 little minnows that all just jumped right over there when my bait came. Let's see if there's any bass prowling around where he was fishing. So weedy. I wonder if I need to get a lighter. sword, jig. Because this one, I think, is sinking too fast. Especially for here, how shallow this is. I guess it's not horrible, since I probably want to be down in the weeds, because that's probably where the fish are. But still, kind of also want to be above them, right? So that they come up. Can you attack from below? The swim bait looks more natural when it's going kind of slow. But if I go too slow, then I'm riding the bottom, and then it's not even swimming in the first place. The sun's getting up now. Fish are gonna start moving to deeper water. According to all the pros. Shoe. Holy smokes, did y'all see that out there? That thing looked massive. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That was definitely a fish. I felt the rip. Like the, not the rip of like my hook ripping through his lip. Like, felt the rip of him, like, I guess the thrash, that's the word I'm thinking of. Like, I felt him thrash it. Maybe not, because I'm hitting, I think that's like the same place where I was. And it's just feeling like weeds. Yeah, it's just weeds. Damn it. Darn it. I gotta watch my language. I'm trying to work on it. Not even just in my videos, even just at home, or at work, everywhere. Bad habit. trying to work on not breathing so loud and heavy too. I noticed that as I was going through editing the first one. Like, I sound like I have asthma, but I don't. I think I'm just fat. I smoked for quite a few years. But I quit, I think almost 2 years ago now. Quit smoking and vaping. I started vaping, quit that. I started smoking when I was in high school. Smoked for, I don't even know how long. I thought it was 20 something. Started vaping because it was supposed to be better for you. And then, yeah, me and my wife both quit at the same time a couple years ago. Come on, stupid weeds. Not want to come off. Came off super easy though that way. So battery at 17%. Guess I'll just go until my GoPro dies. Why not? I gotta be at my in-laws until noon. Freaking weeds. Gotta love the weeds. He was kind of off his hook a little bit. I wonder if something has been nibbling on him. Or is it just how much I've been throwing it? The world may never know. A 1, a 2, a 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. I love fishing. God, I see them just everywhere blowing up the surface, man. Why are they not over here? Why? Why are you not over here, though? Don't you know I'm trying to make exciting videos? I guess this is more realistic, though. Failing over and over and over and over again. Where's my freaking handle? There it is. Oh! Did y'all see that? He was a decent size. Almost makes me feel like they're eating at the surface. Like, should I have a top water on? Oh, that's a fish. Oh, I missed him. Oh, he attacked that hard. Gosh. It had to have been that monster that was just right there. Crap. I wonder if I can get him again. Come on. Will you bite? Will you bite again? Did I set the hook too early? Did I try and set too early? Should I let him eat it for a minute? Not a minute, but you know what I mean. Come on. Attack again. I want to catch you. Because I don't know if I stung him. Like, I don't know if I got him. Hurry up and change my bait, but I don't know if he's going to still be there or not. He might not go after it now if he's recognizing the vibrations of the bladed jig. Come on, come on, come on. No, you wanna. You know you wanna. Looks so yummy. It looks yummy, you know it does. And turn my drag down. This one over here, maybe? Come on. Dude, he, like... I don't know how I didn't hook that. That felt like he inhaled this freaking lure. A bait, whatever you want to call it. Like, that was kind of crazy. That felt nuts. Through that kind of side room. Come on. Do it. must have stung him. Or he's just a smart fish and realized that 2 times. There's the weeds. Bitch. Bastard. Ah! Language. Come on. Please let me catch something. We got 7% battery left. Wouldn't it be something if I catch something, I'm fighting it, and my GoPro dies as I'm fighting to bring it in? That would be just my luck. Alright, I gave you a little bit of a break. Hopefully you're just hanging out over here. Wanna go for it again? No, you want to. This is a nice meal. Decent sized fish that'll sustain you for at least a day, maybe 2. Come on. See them just attacking everywhere. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Must have gotten that right off the landing. Oh, what the I just lost my bait. My lure just came off. Crap. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. That sucks. Darn it. Well, there goes the GoPro down. So yeah. Can I rotate my camera? I'm not. Well, I don't know if I'm in frame or not, but I lost my lure there. GoPro died, so that's gonna be the end of this video. And I got that fish. So I wonder if my leader, Got the knots holding my leader on got too loose because maybe those couple big bites that I had that I didn't catch, or I guess the 2 fish that I had hooked, and especially that last big bite that I had. Like, I wonder if he just messed up my knot. If you think about it too, I have been throwing that leader now for how many casts has it been from last week's video to all of today. Bites to just trying to bomb it out there as far as I could get it. I'm trying to fix this like crazy loop. There's all this loose line over here on the side. Oh, it took a lot of line off. Well, let's get back up to the truck. Alright, I am back in my truck. Obviously the end of this didn't go to plan. I was not expecting to lose my jig. I don't have another one. So, I don't know if I should get another. I probably should. I need to go to, like, a Dick's. Because the closest Bass Pro Shop to me is... I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but... it's kind of far from my house. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I almost caught 2. I had a couple bites, nibbles. Like, I could tell compared to last week when I thought I was feeling some. I don't think those were bites. I think those were weeds. After having those 2 fish that I actually hooked, and then at the end there, right before I lost my bait, that big one that I felt. I guess I don't know if he was big. Felt big. But I don't know what big is. I never... Even the one... I gotta check on my footage and see if we can even see the first one that I caught. What was it? I think it was 13 minutes in. And I can see what size he was. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment. Let me know how big of a failure I am for not landing that first fish. I say a lot. Yeah, cool. Alright, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to try and... not try. I'm going to... I will be out tomorrow unless something happens. Which, who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll go in that evening. We'll figure it out. Alright, thanks. Bye. I forgot. Deuces.